Hello, magical butterfly. Welcome to the Leo season forecast. Leo season is from July 23rd through August 22nd. Leo is a fire sign. Fire signs are confident, they're passionate, they're leaders, and they're all about action. They're all about taking that risk and taking that first step. This Leo season is going to see the rise of the divine masculines. In this forecast, I'm going to tune in to what the divine masculines are doing to rise and how the divine feminines can remain confident as he goes through this powerful shift. So I want you to sit back, relax, close your eyes if you feel guided to, and allow the messages to come forth as they may. The energy that Leo season is bringing is I will. Number 17, which equals an 8, and Leo season will be starting off the 8th month, which is August. 8 is the forever number, the infinity symbol. And this card in the Black Moon astrology deck is of honor and strength. Proud and strong for those born under the sign of Leo, because they're all about integrity. Leos are ruled by the sun, which is a light and a force we cannot live without. We would be left in the darkness. Like the sun, Leos are warm and vital personalities. They do intend to make their mark on the world, to have a secret wish be admired, and they want their time on earth to mean something. Not willing to be linked to another chain, Leos want to stand apart from the rest. Some may be known for their dramatic beauty, while others are clowns, or at least the life of the party. So Leos like to be front and center, the center of attention. They're not afraid to take the lead, to show off a talent. So Leos are telling you with this forecast that divine masculines can rise. Divine feminines can trust their intuition. But it's just a matter of allowing the Leo energy, the lion energy, the lioness energy to reign supreme, to allow yourself and your counterpart to trust the instincts, to trust the intuition, especially if you have no idea what your person is doing. Trusting what you feel, trusting the signs, trusting the synchronicities. So I'm going to tap into a little bit more of the energy for Leo season. So what is the energy Leo season is bringing in for both divine masculine and divine feminine? What energy is Leo season bringing in? I'm hearing the song by Katy Perry. I've got the eye of the tiger. You're going to hear me roar. So the masculines are getting into the lion energy, and that is how they are going to rise. So the energy, we have our memories. Bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. Both counterparts, divine masculine and divine feminine, are having a bittersweet reminiscing of their person, the connection. They are no longer dwelling on the past in a negative way. They are reminiscing and hoping that it's not too late, that things can be revived, renewed, started. So there's a sense of the two of them waiting, but knowing, because they're expecting something to manifest. They have both made a wish, and now they are waiting patiently for this wish to come true. And this wish makes them feel as if the other is drifting, as if they're drifting away, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. But detaching from the old is actually helping divine masculine and divine feminine drift towards each other, because they are being forced to look within, to nourish themselves from the inside out, to practice self-care, self-love, self-harmony, to have their soul grow, to be comforted, but being able to comfort themselves. A lot of things have transpired in their connection and on their individual journeys since the two of them have crossed paths. There's been a lot of upheaval, a lot of shock, a lot of unexpected twists, turns, and changes. There could be some trouble, but everything divinely guided and was supposed to happen. Right now, the energy is a little bit foggy because I feel both counterparts really aren't being open with their energy with the other one. They kind of want to keep it a guessing game. So it may feel like emotions are blocked, but they're not. It may feel like things are being cluttered, but things are being decluttered. Because divine masculine and divine feminine, you both are in heart song. You both have an inner knowing. You both have a telepathic bond through your intuition that you have with one another that can sustain and overcome the hands of time. So this is where the bird on the card tells you to take flight, to move forward, and to trust the heart, to trust the song in your heart, even if you don't see any confirmation in the 3D. Trust what you know. Trust what you feel. Trust what your heart is telling you. Now I'm going to look into what the divine masculine is releasing. So in order for divine masculines to rise, they do have to release people, situations, thoughts, processes, behaviors, patterns, anything that just doesn't serve the divine masculine anymore. What is the divine masculines releasing? How are they releasing? What are they releasing to become the eye of the tiger? Okay? The masculines are releasing what kept them from crossing that bridge to being able to get to the other side. Divine masculines always knew the divine feminine was for him, but he had to find the courage to be able to get to the other side, because the side of the bridge he was on, he realized it's not good. The grass wasn't greener. In fact, the grass died. But he needed to learn a karmic lesson. So he is releasing this past relationship, this past connection, this past karmic cycle, everything that came with it. He's healing. So I feel the winter season that we will have in December through March is going to show divine feminines exactly where she stands with her divine masculine. Because he is also releasing his fear and unworthiness to union. He wants nothing more than to come into union with the divine feminine, but he is blocked. He is not sure. So he is finding serendipity through his healing. He is understanding why his heart was frozen, and he is now going through a metamorphosis, a transformation that is going to help him rise to become the lion, to become that confident divine masculine who takes leadership of his life, leadership of his heart, and follows the passion, the fire that is burning within. So now I want to look into how the divine feminine can remain confident. So I do feel if you are a divine feminine who has a divine masculine who is going through this, you are definitely picking up on this energy, and your energy, your inner peace could be affected. So I'm going to pull cards to bring you guidance on how you can remain confident. I do want to give you a little bit of a spoiler alert that I got that download before I started recording this video. It's going to be very intense, divine feminines. You have to understand, depending on what he is releasing, what he is getting rid of, what he has been through, what he has overcame, it is going to be intense. So this card flew out of the deck when I was shuffling, so I'm going to take it. Playing games, game on. So I feel divine feminine, I feel if you had a divine masculine who played games, who was a player, who maybe played with your heart, or made you think he was like that. It's a game on now, meaning he is ready to commit and he is ready to be real. And another message I get is that someone's divine masculine likes to play video games, and that's his way of just detaching from the world. And I feel that through the video games, he is nurturing and loving his inner child, which is helping him see the pattern. So divine feminines, you may want to nurture your inner child by setting intentions and making wishes on what will make your inner child happy, what will make you happy. And that is going to help you with confidence. It's going to help you from being led on by your ego. Instead, your ego is going to show you that it's always been the number one karmic partner in your life, and now you have found balance by trusting your intuition, staying true to what you know is true, and by finding the confidence to believe what is in your heart. It is time to get vulnerable. It is time to be yourself. Don't hide who you are. There is a deep longing happening between the two of you. You are going to feel a pull a lot of the time. You will feel it pretty much every day, maybe not all day, every day, but you will feel it, especially at night when you're going to sleep. That is when you're going to feel the divine masculine the most. But just know it's because he's thinking about you, and he is just in his head, in his mind, and you are in his heart. So stay confident that this romantic surprise that you are intuitively picking up on is going to happen. He is going to be very low-key about it. His energy is not going to share too much, but it is going to come to you in perfect timing. So don't worry about the how, the when, the where. Just worry about making sure you're there, you're open, and receptive. So let's see what else you are picking up on, divine feminine, while your masculine releases. So what is the divine feminine picking up on while the divine masculine releases? I'm hearing she's picking up on confidence. So the spirit of the pumpkin, which is autumn, so the fall season, could be significant for this connection. One or both of you could have a birthday. Libra energy is coming through. Scorpio energy is coming through. Virgo. There's something going to harvest. The movie Cinderella is also coming through, turning into a pumpkin at midnight. That could be significant to somebody watching this video. But what you're picking up on is that there is going to be a surprise There is a shift happening, and there is big changes happening in your connection with your divine masculine. You know that you are the light tower. You are the guiding light. You are helping him return to you. You are helping him find a place of belonging, knowing that he belongs with you, you belong with him, and you two belong in this world together in union. So just know, you are the lightning of this connection. You have the power, you have the strength, you have the expression to speak to him energetically and through your actions and through your thoughts. So there is no more having false imprisonment, feeling trapped. You don't need to be rescued because you rescued yourself. And just allow your inner child to come through, to play, to grieve, to be happy, to love, to laugh, to cry. Whatever your inner child needs to do in this moment in time. So there's also chakra healing happening for divine masculine and divine feminine. So divine masculines are going through a heart chakra and a throat chakra activation. So the heart chakra is helping the masculine find compassion, to be able to resolve his conflicts from within, and to do that with self-love. To know that he can only love other people as much as he loves himself, and he is wanting forgiveness. And I'm even hearing the song In the Heart of the Matter by Don Henley. I'm trying to get to the heart of the matter. Forgiveness, even if you don't want me anymore, he needs that forgiveness. He wants to apologize because he loves the divine feminine, pure and simple. He feels the connection the two of them have. He loves it, he wants it, and it's all he can think about. So what needs to be healed, or what is healing? So what needs to be healed, or what is healing with divine masculines when it comes to the heart chakra? So I feel, I'm not getting, this card is not saying he's a deadbeat dad or he's a deadbeat in life where he mooches off people. I just feel that he's more secure in his job. He doesn't feel like a deadbeat. He doesn't feel like a loser. Child support, I'm really just getting, honestly, he is supporting his inner child right now. 18 years, I'm getting 1 + 8 = 9. And his heart chakra is helping him close the cycle. Because he knows he has a divine love connection with his feminine, soulmates, twin flame. This is helping him activate his heart chakra, and it's also helping activate the throat chakra so he can speak to her. The throat chakra is activating for him so he can be vulnerable, to speak his truth, to speak from his heart, to be able to express himself, to be able to create his world by his words. And he also wants to listen. He also wants to be pure and real and raw with her, to show her the side of him she never got to see. So he knows that he has options, but there is no option. There is only the divine feminine, and he wants to tell her that. That even though there are others around him who are vying for his attention, he finds himself comparing them to you. Because as Sinead O'Connor said, nothing compares to you. That song is coming through. She has recently passed, and her powerful voice through that song is the divine masculine singing to the feminine, nothing compares to you. Okay, so let's see what the divine feminine is working on when it comes to her chakra healing. So she's doing the solar plexus chakra and the third eye. So the solar plexus chakra is helping her with manifestation, being able to manifest and have the confidence and belief and the fearlessness to do it. It is helping her find confidence because she knows that no one will believe in her if she doesn't believe in herself, and she is learning to be her own cheerleader. So abundance can come into her world and she can shine bright like a diamond, shine from the inside. Because when you shine from the inside and you're beautiful from the inside, you just glow on the outside. So the solar plexus chakra is telling the divine feminine to heal the stories she tells herself. Because you don't know what we've been through. Meaning, you don't know what the masculine has been through. And you have to know that he is in love with you because you feel it. So heart chakra activation, throat chakra activation for masculine, and now feminine is solar plexus chakra activation with third eye chakra activation. Because it is easy to fall in love, but to stay in love is not. And Spirit wants you to remember to stay in love, to understand that this connection may be different. There may be different desires, but you both want the same thing. Because your third eye chakra is telling you this is your destiny. This is your person. It's telling you to trust your intuition, to pay attention to the messages you get in dreams. The signs are all around you in the dream state and the physical state. And you have to learn how to trust your intuition, to trust what you just know to be true, and what you just know is right. Because the third eye chakra is telling you, divine feminine, what does he see in you? There's something he sees in you that you don't see. And this is where you have to go within to look at yourself, to heal that, to understand that there is the secret being kept. He is keeping his feelings to himself. You are keeping your feelings to yourself. But that's okay, divine feminine, because you both are healing. And you are ascending in this connection. So now I want to look into possible future energy. So this is possible future energy on what the future holds, what the future may hold for the divine masculine and the divine feminine during Leo season, or just in the future. We'll keep the timeline open for Spirit to bring us the messages and the guidance that we need. So I just want to make a little bit of room here so I don't knock anything over. So what is the possible future energy? We have the Chariot. Chariot is Cancer energy, so if masculine or feminine are Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, this could be a specific message. But this card is about determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So things are going to start moving forward for divine masculine and divine feminine. They are bringing in the end of the Two of Michael, which is the Two of Swords in traditional tarot. Any lack or procrastination in making decisions are going to end. Instead, decisions will be made. And those decisions will be made based on divine guidance. 5 is about change. Because when you search for the meaning of life, you will consider an alternative approach, and you will surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. You will have a soul tribe around you, but in the end, it is what your higher self is telling you. The 7 of Gabriel, which is the 7 of Wands, is telling you you have slayed your dragons, and so has your person. To stand up for what you believe in, which is this connection. To stand up for what you have in your heart. To speak your truth. To have confidence. To claim your personal power. What that's going to bring for masculine and feminine is the 2 of Raphael, which is the 2 of Cups. Divine union, divine love. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So that is the key, divine feminines. Don't give up. on who you love, your masculine, and don't give up on yourself. So I want to get some final messages from Spirit using the tea leaf deck. Just what final messages do you have for the viewer, for the collective, on the masculine's rising and how the divine feminine can remain confident? So we have marriage. To know that this connection could lead to marriage. A lot of you are going to marry this person. And what can you tell me about this marriage, or what you want them to know? The month of April could be significant. It could be when a date of a wedding is set. Someone could have a birthday, could be an Aries. But April signifies spring. It signifies blooming, blossoming. And it signifies climbing the ladder to success, moving forward, and being in a state of abundance and allowing and having the tulip energy to have great passion, to follow your passion, going forward, always and forever. So I do hope this Leo season forecast has brought you clarity and guidance. Drop a heart or an emoji or a comment below to let me know how this helped you. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you are notified when new content is posted on my channel. If you would like to book with me, all of my services and my links, along with all the ways you can connect with me outside of YouTube, are in the description box below. Have a magical Leo season. Love and light.